won't work.
There's no hurt in me trying. They have to dry at some point. When they dry, I'm going to build the biggest fire you've ever seen in your life. And I'm going to send up smoke signals, and Jax is going to see him, and he's going to come down here and save us. Shouldn't you be gone by now? What are you still doing here?
I'm just looking for food. There's no way anyone's going to be able to find us unless the conditions change.
That's why you need to go and get help. That's where I thought you were going.
Did I say I was going?
No, we just left without saying anything, but I just assumed you were going to get help.
Brenda, me leaving you alone is not the solution.
Jason, do you have a better idea? Because I am so sick of eating berries, and my hip hurts, and I'm freezing. It's a really good idea. You can go and find help and come back here and save me. And then all of our problems will be solved.
Or more problems are going to be created. They don't work.
Listen, I'm okay here by myself. I swear to God I am. My hip's not broken. It's sore, and it's already feeling better, and I'm okay.
And you're lying to me.
I'm not. Why do you always do this to me? Why are you trying to protect me? You know, even when we were back in Port Charles, I always felt like you were watching me all the time, or having someone who worked for you watch me. And why are you doing that? Because Sonny told you to? Jason, we could die here. This could be your last chance to be honest with me about something. And you have no idea how much I need to know this. And you're the only person who can tell me. Did Sonny leave me because he loves me?
Breaking the cloud cover over there. I'm going to drop lower.
You drop any lower and our AGL is going to be critical. Besides, it's a waste of time. In these conditions and at this time of night, the only thing you're going to see is another mountain.
Maybe the one the jet hit.
You still wouldn't be able to spot the wreckage, let alone Brenda or Jason. You couldn't see a flare in this murk.
Dropping lower. Get below the cloud cover, we'll have a better chance of seeing something.
You lose much more altitude. And this baby's going to have a tough time auto-rotating if we get into trouble. I am not reassured.
Hold on. Over there, I saw level ground.
If you did, it's gone. The clouds are even thicker. There's nothing out here.
More vapor means water. Maybe we're above a lake. This bird's amphibious, right? We can land in the water if we have to.
So what? You're not going to see Brenda floating on the water. In fact, don't think about Brenda for a second. Just think about the facts. It's cloudy, it's foggy, and it's pitch black. I don't care how good this baby is. It can't do the impossible. Fresh start tomorrow is our best bet.
What about east of us?
Yeah, it's a little clearer, but still.
Well, any clearing at all give us a chance to see a flare or flashlight.
I hope you're right.
It's Jack.
The helicopter.
I know this Jack.
I can't see them. There's no way they can see us.
It doesn't matter. We need to light a flare.
We light the flare.
Come on,
Remember, this is our last one.
We need to light a
This is
flare.
our last
It's the only
flare.
way to get it out of we're down here.
Okay, okay.
Light it. Let's see. It's gonna work. Ah! Wait. Jack!
Hey!
Jack!
Hey! Pull it back!
It doesn't matter. He has to land somewhere else.
see us.
He can't find us. I know that was Jack's. I could feel him. Can't you still hear the helicopter
Those are
moving?
echoes,
Listen to that.
Brenda.
Listen
Those
to
are
that.
echoes. They're bouncing off
No,
the
it's
mountain.
not. That was him. He would never come this close and not be able to feel me. I know that was him.
Well, he's what? One of your little magic fairy tale people?
Yes, he is, and he would never give up on
We
me.
don't even know if it was Jack's, okay? If so, he did what he could, we did what we could, and it didn't work out. We're lucky that we have matches. Maybe we can start a fire tomorrow night.
No! We are not staying here tomorrow night! We have a box of wet matches. I am tired, I am freezing, and we have no flares left.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Listen, if you're so sure that that wasn't Jack's, then you go and you get help like I asked you to, all right? And I'm going to stay right here because I know that he will be back for me.
Just shut up. This is a bad time to get crazy, okay? I'm not insulting your boyfriend. I'm telling you what I know. When I was looking for Michael, I did everything I could think of. Everything. I hoped. Hope cannot save us. The sooner you learn that, the better off we'll be.
Sorry I got so mad.
Doesn't matter.
You know how you said that you were looking for Michael and you didn't find him at first, but you just didn't give up? That's how Jax feels about me. He won't give up. You want to try and get some sleep? I want to be awake when he gets here.
The helicopter was close.
I'll bet you
Bet me?
that Jax is going to show up here tonight.
Brenda,
What?
we're going to survive whether Jax finds us or not. There's nothing to bet on.
You're so sure we're going to survive? That's why you won't tell me anything about Sonny? Because it would be a betrayal? I want you to know that no matter what you tell me, I'm not going to look for him. I don't want to find him. I just need so much to understand why he did that to me, so I can go on. Will you tell me if he left me to save me? Will you help me up? I want to look at the sky.
The helicopter's long gone. There's nothing to see. You need to rest your head.
Help me up. Look at
Where?
the star right now, right there. See it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. There's the moon. You know what I'm thinking?
We're still alive.
Close enough. Oh my God, did you just hear that?
I heard it.
Jax!
Okay, hold on.
Jax! Jax! Oh my God! Oh my God!
We saw the flare, but we couldn't land, so we sit down and ways off. You ready to go home?
Yeah.
Well, you're in much better shape than when you came in last night. Amazing what fluids and a little sleep can do, huh?
Yeah, I feel much better. In fact, I'd really like to get out of here.
Now, one step at a time. We'll give you one more good meal, and then we'll see how you feel.
Okay. Just don't give me anything with berries in it, please.
What about a hip?
Check the x-rays. You've aggravated the old injury, but it should heal well, with rest.
Oh. So I'll be as good as new.
Well, you need surgery to correct the problem completely, but it's nothing urgent. All in all, I'd say you and Mr. Morgan are extremely lucky to have survived.
Yeah, I'm very lucky.
Well, I'll check back later to make sure your fluid level is where it should be.
Okay.
Now, don't forget to rest that hip.
Okay.
Thanks.
Jason?
Nah, he wouldn't let them admit him for observation. He just took off.
Oh, yeah, well, that's like him. He won't let anybody help him. He helped me a lot. He saved my life.
Do I hear a note of admiration for Jason Morgan?
Well, I wouldn't get carried away about that, but, I don't know, when you get lost in the wilderness and you're starving and hurt, you kind of learn a few things.
So your sworn enemy is now a friend?
No. I just saw some goodness in him. I hate what he does, but I don't think I can hate him anymore. Thought you'd never get here.
How'd you know it was me?
Mm-hmm. Who else would it be?
I don't know. Could have been anyone. A doctor, a nurse, an orderly.
No, it could only be you. You know, when I was out in the mountains with Jason, I knew you were going to find us. No one else. Only you. You're my happily ever after.
Oh, God. A rough one, huh?
Yeah.
You remember anything?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was in that lake. And I was swimming, and I was trying to get to the top. And then it just started getting really dark, and then I couldn't tell which way was up anymore, and there was this man's hand. He was trying to reach out to me and help me. I could feel his fingers, you know, and then it was like I couldn't, every time I tried to grab for him, I couldn't get him, and then I just started sinking.
And then you woke up, and you were safe. End of story.
Yeah, but you know how dreams are. I can still see his hand.
Whose hand was it, Brenda?
The hand that reached out to save me was yours. Who else's would it be?
I don't know. Dreams have a funny way of jumbling things up.
No. Life has a funny way of jumbling things up. Dreams make sense of it all. Hey, will you make me a promise?
What?
Next time I decide to go on a trip, will you put me on a bus? I'm serious.
All right.
Anything.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, it looks like I came at a good time.
What's up?
It is so good to see you.
It's so good to be seen. For a while there, I didn't know if I was going to be.
Excuse me, but I have to go somewhere. And come up with a better excuse for leaving than this one?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Uh-huh.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
I really, really hope for this moment.
Yeah, me too. And here we are, thanks to Jax and Jason. Have you seen him yet?
You don't even remember, do you? My Uncle Matt called me when Jax's brother radioed that he was bringing you and Jason back. I was standing like 10 feet away when Jax carried you off the helicopter. And I saw Jason for the few minutes that it took him to refuse medical attention and to leave to get Michael back from the quartermains. So you're the first person I've had a chance to ask. What happened out there?
Well, we crashed in a plane in the lake. And, I mean, we were starving, we were freezing. I fell off a cliff. And, basically we survived pretty amazing circumstances out in the wilderness. And, each other.
Well, I guess that's the part that surprises me the most.
Yeah, me too. If you'd asked me a week ago if I could have ever made peace with Jason, I would have said, no, not if my life depended on it. And then all of a sudden, my life did. When I was hungry, he went and found me food. When I re-injured my hip, he carried me. After we crashed, I pulled him out of the plane. And, I forced him to get up on this piece of wreckage so he wouldn't freeze in the water.
So what you're saying is that now he's not the person you thought he was?
What I'm saying is he is who I thought he was. But, a little bit more. See, I guess I saw some of the goodness, you know? Some of the stuff in him that you've seen. But what? It doesn't matter if my feelings have changed about Jason in any way. He still does what he does. And you'll still have to pay for it if you're with him.
No, I won't have to pay for anything. I ran from him, and I cannot do that anymore. What Jason and I have now can't go on.
You know, you gotta hand it to Morgan. Even his little brush with death hasn't slowed him down. These latest estimates for the Docks project. The biggest piece of fiction since War and Peace. What do you think?
I think I'm in big trouble.
Because of Morgan? The man hasn't been born, you can't get the better of.
No, but the woman has. You see, I've kept my heart a beat away from Brenda's. I told myself that I couldn't trust her feelings for me. But then when she disappeared, I realized it wasn't her feelings I didn't trust, it was mine. So, yeah, she's back.
I see. You know, now might be a good time to reconsider that request of yours. Remember? To shoot you if you found yourself falling in love with her again?
I have been shot, Jerry, point blank through the heart.
Have you told her?
No, there's no need to rush into it. Right now, I just want to give her a little bit of encouragement, help her get back on her feet.
Encouragement, eh? Is that what they're calling it these days?
Yeah.
Jason scared me. He was a runaway train. I guess how I thought about him was. And I guess I just needed to know that I could stop the train and get off before someone got hurt. Namely me. Believe me, I still feel the way that I felt then. That I couldn't stand the pain of losing him like I lost Stone and my parents. But I thought that breaking up with him could insulate me from that pain. And this past week proved me wrong. If I am a disciplined person, I can put an ocean between Jason and me. Or just an imaginary line and forbid him to cross it. But it doesn't protect anybody from anything, and I'm not going to do that anymore.
Sounds like you've made some pretty big decisions.
Yeah.
Have you told any of this to Jason?
Over the phone? No. But anyway, he won't need me to explain it to him.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go see him, and, I'm gonna offer myself to him completely.
I don't think I understand.
Yeah, I think you do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, do you have everything you need, like spermicidal jelly and all that kind of stuff?
Yep.
Oh. Very good.
With non-oxynol 9, which is some protection if you use it right. But I guess people having sex probably can't follow directions as good as the people that are in the labs putting it in test tubes.
Right.
That's the best thing for Jason and me.
You have latex condoms, too? I thought you told me that you and Jason had discussed this a long time ago and decided that penetration was a risk that you weren't willing to take.
Well, we did discuss it, but I decided. I mean, this would have been Jason's choice all along. He researched the dangers, he looked up references. I mean, he came up with one argument after another. But the only thing that would have made me feel comfortable back then was no-risk lovemaking, which isn't really possible.
Right. So now you've just decided that you love Jason so much you just want to do this for him?
No. I mean, I love him so much was the reason that I never let it go beyond touching when we slept together.
Well, that was your right.
Yeah, it was. But if there was a driver's seat in our relationship, I was always in it. I have made the decisions for Jason and I, what we can do in and outside of bed. And when Jason defied me when he quit his job, I broke up with him. Obviously, things have to change with us. I mean, should I tell him that he can't ride his motorcycle because it's safe?
That's not exactly the same thing.
I know.
Oh, look, I'm just having a little bit of a hard time with this because you're my sister, and I care so much about you, and I'm used to seeing you make these strong, cautious choices. And I'm not saying that it's not. It's just that I'm worried that maybe because we were missing and you realized how much you care about him, that you're making this rash decision, and I don't want you to do something that you're going to regret later on. Now, there's other things, too, for you to think about. I mean, Jason is, once again, not just riding around on his motorcycle anymore like a crazy guy. He's also a father.
I know that. And I won't forget that. And, you know, if Jason tells me that this isn't a risk he wants to take anymore, believe me, there will definitely be a part of me that'll be relieved.
You know I won't do that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we've been discussing it for, 2 years now? But Jason has always said that the risk is small enough to be acceptable. And that's really not a careless decision, believe me. I mean, there is medical logic behind what he says. For one thing, female-to-male transmission of the virus happens much less than the other way around. And another thing, ever since I've been on the protocol, the amount of virus produced by my infected cells has been too low to detect for like a year and a half now. Okay, I know I sound like I'm rationalizing, but I will be the first one to point out that there's still risk. But I don't think anybody can say that we're being thoughtless or reckless about this.
I'm not saying that. I know that Jason takes bigger risks every day when he walks out his door. But the consequences, if something did go wrong, are so huge. It makes me so upset to think about you having to deal with something like that. I mean, I know that those consequences might not even happen, but there's always that risk. And if they did, would it be worth it?
How can I know that? All I know is that we're making this decision out of love and on the best available information. And if it's a mistake, I guess I can only hope that it's not.
When are you going?
I'm just making the arrangements now. I haven't even told Brenda yet.
You know what? Let me take care of the details. You go and break the good news to Brenda.
Okay, thanks, Jerry.
Thank you. So, I'm gonna go now.
Okay, call me later.
Hey, I've got that
Hi.
excuse now.
Well, you can save it for next time.
Oh.
Take care of her, okay? Take care of each other.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
Hey, see you later. Trouble?
I don't know. I hope not. Robin's feelings for Jason are stronger than ever.
And there's nothing you can do about it. Love isn't the thing you change. It's the thing that changes you.
Hey, your bags are in the car. Here's the tickets, boarding info, and everything you need. Except an excuse not to go. Romance is bad for business, Jax. You get too happy, you lose your edge.
Well, then you've got nothing to worry about because this is not a romantic vacation.
But it's not exactly a working lunch. Meanwhile, I'll be burning midnight oil by the barrel, keeping the docks project on track.
Yeah, there must be something in the local water. I've never seen you so single-minded.
People change. Good luck, boy genius.
Yeah, thanks.
Hi. I want to go home.
Oh, it's out of the question.
Why?
Because your convalescence isn't quite complete. You have a little side trip to go on first.
Oh, I think I've had enough travel for the moment.
We'll be going by rail.
We? Where?
Where else? But Malibu.